Hey guys, this is Sanatic. Starcraft's going to be bringing you a replay against the Protoss player INCEPTION at 2392 points. And here we go. So the map we'll be playing on today is Lost Temple. I am the red Zerg in the top, while he is the blue Protoss in the left side. So BattleNet's been hating me recently, and my internet's been hating me recently, so I even lost like 2 games, or 3 games, or 4 games, I can't remember, just from disconnecting. My internet disconnected me. Like, it was in the middle of the game, and bam, there's that thing where it says waiting for server, and then the surrender thing. I was like, oh crap. And yeah, so I lost a couple games like that, and oh, that's like gotta be the worst way to lose, disconnecting, especially when like you think you're in a good position and you look at the replay and you're in a good position and then you DC. It's like, wow, I could have won that. So that sucks for me, but this is my favorite replay blocker thingy. I just love that. I don't even know what the thing is with the red eyes, but it's sweet, and I am too lazy to change it, but I'll change it next video because I did get quite a lot of them from you guys. So thanks a lot. And yeah. So he did have an early, oh not early, that's not early. He had a probe scout, so I am expecting him to block off my expansion or do something really lame of some sort. So dropping down 14 pool, safe little opening. Still not that safe against 4-gate. Against 4-gating, you need spines or roaches. You choose. You can't just have only Zerglings. If you have only Zerglings, you're toast, bro. And yeah, so he is getting his gas and his gateway, and everything just looks normal for him right here, except for 45. I don't really play Protoss, but I don't know, that looks like quite a lot of saved chromo boost. So you might want to be getting that warp gate really fast. Dropping a 15 hatch after that, and a 16 gas maybe. And yep, just a little, it's pretty basic opening for me as well. Cybernetics core coming up for him. And it looks like he pulled 2 probes off of gas, so I've never seen that before. And yeah, lots of chrome boost. This does not look normal at all. 75 energy, so 3 chrome boost, so warp gate should come out immediately, and chrome boost as well. Second gateway coming up. There goes the chrome boost. Hatchery is almost complete, and if we look at the income, I am pylon. But I am behind the income because I am forced to build some Zerglings and go pool first. So I don't know why he didn't actually cancel this, but once I saw this proxy, I was assuming that some kind of warp gate thing is going to happen. But I am going to take down this pylon, so that's good on my part. Nice. A probe and a pylon, so 150 minerals. And he's not supply capped though, so maybe he was prepared for that to die. 4 gateways coming up. That is the 4 gate. Quite a bit of Zerglings for me. Behind in the income by 5 drones, so these Zerglings cost you them bucks, yo. They cost big bucks. Roach 1 coming up as well. Need roaches to or spines to defend. And I felt like going roaches this game, so roaches it is. Oh, I think it's because I had a lot of gas. I don't think yeah, I didn't even get Zergling speed. I'm saving up the gas for roaches. So coming in here, getting a nice round on his second Zealot there. Him not paying attention about that. And let me see if I scouted this 4 gate. Yes, I did scout the 4 gate, so bad building placement there. I should have built them maybe further back where I couldn't see it. But by the time I see this, he is moving out, so maybe it's too late for me to see it. Yeah, I'm putting a spine now, so that's way too late. And only having Zerglings against Zealots is asking to get your ass kicked, so that's lame. Force field coming down. I can't save these drones. Should have maybe ran them around a little, but I just attack commanded with them, which won't do much. Roaches coming up now. 5 roaches coming up. His proxy pylon is up, sending more zealots. Why is he only sending zealots? Because I only have lings until these roaches came out. And zealots, one zealot, if you're in like a group of 3 or 4, you can take out so many zerglings. Zealots are insane. You need roaches or spines to deal with zealots. Roaches because they can kite zealots. Spines just because they're static defense, and static defense is beast. So, getting roaches up right now. Lost quite a bit of drones. Excuse me. Income tabbed 15 to 23, so looking pretty bad on the income there, even though I am on 2 bases. So this 4 gate is giving me a little bit of a headache, but he can't put any more pressure. Gonna take out this proxy pylon, and he just doesn't have enough units to defend that. So lucky that I dropped that roach warren as soon as I suspected that 4 gate play. If I dropped 2 spines, that probably would have been the same, but roaches, I went 2 microed roaches there, trying to pick off something, but didn't make it happen. But I am going to drone up a little, build up a little. As long as he doesn't expand, 4 gate is a very expensive build, and if he doesn't do too much damage with it, he's going to be behind. But unfortunately, he did do quite a bit of damage. He took out around 6-7 drones, a lot of zerglings, and forced me to go roaches, so I won't be able to go mutas as early. So that did lay me back a bit. Coming back here, just gonna do some harassment with my roaches, coming back and forth, trying to pick off a zealot tour every time. Looks like there's a free pylon, so I'll grab the pylon, but nope, he cancels it. As you can see, kiting zealots, hit and run, hit and run. Nice force field there though, catching 3 roaches stuck in the force field. I have to come back to save these roaches. And he only has 3 stalkers and a sentry against 6 roaches, so he won't be able to hold that, but that was a nice, beautiful force field. Warping in more units, and I don't have enough roaches to defend this, so I am going to back off. But in the meanwhile, I have been droning up a bit. Where's my production? There it is. Making more roaches so these stalkers don't end up coming in here and killing me. But starting to drone up here, and if we look at the income tab, we are starting to even up. I'm behind by 3 only now, and the resources lost tab is pretty even as well. So I'd say at this point of the game we are pretty even because he has his 2nd expansion too now. And he's going to probe up. I'm going to drone up. Getting a robo facility for him as well. Warping in, guys, making sure I don't do a roach all-in push or something like that to take him out of the game immediately. But yeah, I am going to drone up. I'm not going to do the all-in game. I'm going to do the take longer game. Coming in here, picking off a stalker. Nice force field. Actually, never mind. That wasn't as nice as the first one. The first one was nice, but if he had more units, it would have been better. This roach survives with 1 HP, so nice job, roach. Immortal coming up for him, seeing a lot of roaches. So Immortal's 50 damage a shot, man. That's insane. So Immortal's so good against roaches, not so well against mutas and zerglings and hydras. But good against roaches, so he's going to get one of those. I don't think he's going to invest too much in Immortals. I hope not. I really hope he doesn't go like 8 Immortals or something. Unless I'm going all roaches. Then I'd be really screwed. So income tab, he is pulling ahead with that epic chrono boost, and I'm forced to build some roaches to defend myself from his army. Oh, Zealot almost picking off a creep tumor, but 2 HP, so nicely done there. And oh, he's getting 2 Immortals, so seeing as I only have roaches, that's probably a good idea. So I don't blame him for going roaches. Not roaches, Immortals. Immortals aren't bad. His picture's an Immortal. His name's Inception, dude. This guy, oh, if you haven't seen Inception, the movie, go watch it. My dad's in it. My dad is Leonardo DiCaprio, if you guys did not know. And yeah. Oh, trying to destroy my creep tumor there, but I did press escape, and creep tumor goes back here. So didn't lose that creep tumor. Nice little maneuver there. Income tab droning up. Spire coming up. Zergling speed and roach speed. So lots of tech coming up. And he's going to be wanting an observer instead of a 3rd immortal. So gonna see what I'm up to, as well as a 5th gateway and a robotics bay for Colossi. Creep spreading is okay. I have enough creep to maneuver around. Could be better. Throwing up a lot of spines, because if this ball were to fight against this ball, I would probably lose, especially with force field. So, gonna have to spine up a lot, because this is the time, guys. This is the time to be wary and defensive. When your spire is coming up and you're saving up a lot of gas, and then... Oh, I want to discuss this. So, when you're getting your spire and your gas is really high, you can still spend minerals right now. You can still spend a lot of spines. And by the time your spire comes up, your gas and mineral ratio will be even, and you will have enough to pump out exactly enough mutas as you want. So just because if your resource is like 400, 400, and you just drop down a spire, or your spire's halfway done, don't ever think like, okay, I have 400, 400, I should save that, so I'm not going to spend any minerals. Your minerals go higher than your gas, dude. So don't be dumb. And as you can see here, around 9 mutas are going to come out. So lots of mutas. Wow. 9 mutas, and we'll be getting flyer tax level 1. Always good upgrade right there. This positioned. It looks like he's scouting around for an expansion, leaving pylons well, not everywhere, but if I were to grab the gold, that'd be hard to hold, so he knows I'm going to have to go here, 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 or here. So he has 2 pylons covering that. Smart little trick there. Receding my creep a little here. First 9 mutas are out, and I'm going to do some harassment with this. See if he's prepared. Moving stalkers to that base. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm coming for this base, dude, so... Sniping off quite a bit of probes. I think I got around 9 or 10 maybe. I'm pulling ahead in the harvesters now. What am I making? Still lots of mutas and overlords. And with this great spines, little wall and roaches, I should be fine. So he can't counterattack right now. He has an observer in here. He even knows that I have this great wall of spine. Sending my drone to do a 3rd expansion, and he has pylons, so he knows I'm coming to do an expansion, but I'm just going to take out the pylon and expand anyways. I'm going to go, alright, come out of your base. Come out of your base and I'll kill you. Even though his army does look pretty intimidating right now. That's 2 immortals, 2 colossi, handful of zealots, lots of sentries, and lots of stalkers. That looks pretty beast, actually. I don't know if I can take him. So, grabbing that expansion anyways, and come down here to see if he's expanded. So, I want to keep him as 2 base as he wants to keep me in 2 base. And if we look at his tab, he doesn't even know I expanded there. So maybe he thought that he had a pylon there and I was going to be too afraid to do some kind of trick. Coming in here, Muta's going to come back, Langs and Roaches holding off this attack. Spine's doing pretty well. The Colossi do have siege range and they will be able to clean up those spines pretty well. Coming in here with my mutas, gonna send the rest of my forces to get a good surround, but no surround is possible when this much force field exists. So tons of damage going on here. Mutas are doing really well against these stalkers though. These colossi can only attack the ground units, so yeah. Stalkers are focusing the mutas, and these colossi are just gonna take out the zerglings. But it looks like my Mutaflock is gonna destroy all the stalkers and immortals, so he only has 3 colossi now. What are those good against? Probably roaches and hydras, which is the composition I don't have. Warping units in front of my face, I don't think that's ever a good idea. When you're warping units in front of a Zerg player, in front of me having mutas, I'm gonna kill the stuff you're warping in. So I think it's better to save up like 8 or 9 stalkers back here as opposed to just sending them in. But I'm not a Protoss player, I don't know. But see, warping it again, 1 stalker dies before he even makes it. These 2 are getting splashed. So warping guys in front of me, I don't know. These colossi are useless. They can't shoot air. They're tall, but they can't. They're just not as cool. So 3rd base didn't really do much. It did come up though, and his 3rd base did come up as well, so yeah. Any closing remarks? Yeah. Can't think of any, so peace.